Classy, gassy. That's right, it's day 47 of the FARLANDS or Bust FLoB-a-thon subathon. You're stuck with me today. The girlfriend was a one-time deal, although I'm surprised she did a full 2 segments. The deal was just for 1 segment. That was value added, by the way. She left us off at 64,232.92 megabytes, and we left off at 3 hours, 26 minutes, 38 seconds. Thanks in no large part.
This isn't funny.
It is from this angle.
To the extra weird guy with the first sub-resub of the day at 58 months. Much appreciated. Sub-tub. Sub-tub. Already starting at a deficit. Thanks to that 2 minutes that was just added. So let's get ready and get our woofs. Woof! Wolfie's ready. We shall exit. We shall secure. Oh, and we shall not go that way into the lava. Although the girlfriend really wanted us to throw a golden apple in the lava. That was really something she wanted to see happen. But nobody wanted here to see it happen. It was a real shame, a real opportunity there. But here we go. Onward and outwards, and might as well get some woodward. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States, which I am continually forgetting about. Not that it matters, necessarily. We really tend not to do anything. What's it supposed to be like tomorrow here? Not even grilling weather. I do feel like the last few years we had really cool, rainy Mays. And I remember distinctly last year or the year before last, my birthday got a lot of rain. Because I remembered because there was a car show scheduled, and then we decided not to go because it was raining on my birthday a ton. And then that was like the last day of rain we saw all summer. Like, and it was like just sunny and warm and droughty. So who knows if that's going to be the way this year. What do you think I am? Some sort of Falmer's almanac? I said June. My birthday's in June. Canada's unofficial beginning to summer was last week. Ah, see, yeah, Memorial Day tomorrow is the United States. Traditional beginning of summer. Shebang. 3-day weekend. Memorial Day to Labor Day. I was, after we got done streaming, I was going to, like, go out and work on the garden and try to build that other garden bed, but it was too cold. It was cold as hail. I'm like, I ain't working out here. You can't make me do work out here. Me? Careful, Wolfie! Oh, God. Where are you, and what are you doing to yourself, you dingus? I did find out, my mom is visiting my little sister where she lives for the week. And she sent me, I only received it after the fact, but she sent me, they were both watching the stream, yesterday's stream, with the girlfriend as hosts. Which then immediately made the girlfriend think, oh God, I didn't say anything weird, did I? I don't think she did. And in the picture, my sister sent me a picture, my mom was eating sun chips. Which has no relation to the stream. I don't think she has any knowledge of the meaning of sun chips here on this channel. But I found that amusing. Ah. Not weird enough? We need more weird? I'm surprised. I feel like you guys kind of let me down. I thought you'd have better, like, a more profound set of questions. There were some good questions, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I was expecting you to, like, have some real questions for the girlfriend to answer. A missed opportunity. Uh-oh. That sheep's in danger. Or not? Are these is this wolf and sheep friends? Or is this wolf trying to murder a different sheep? Yeah, he's got his eyes on a different sheep. That's a shame. Oh, now he's coming to murder his friend. Oh, I gotta shear this sheep before it gets murdered. Ah. Run away, sheep. Save yourself. I don't quite understand what she does for forestry. Her description of it sounds very random. I mean, also, she was unsure of how much information to give. Just because she knows my personal hesitations, and she also has her own hesitations, but not being faced with being live to 100 people, and not having the practice that I do, I think she was kind of vague on purpose. But she's in school for forestry. She's in school. She's getting a bachelor's degree in natural resources forestry. The current job she has is a part-time job at a university test gardens where they grow things like trees and other such flowers and, you know, commercial plants, but then like test different things on them and how to grow them and techniques. That is probably not what she intends to do, but it's the job that she got for this quarter. And that's the other thing. She's not sure what she wants to do with her degree. And is kind of feeling that out. And like most people is like, oh, is this what I should have gone into? Is this what I should have been studying? You know, attracted to it because she likes being outside. She likes the outdoors and wilderness and wildlife. I'm 7 years out of my master's degree and I still don't know what to do with it. But yeah, there's a reality that has to be taken into account. Much like with an art degree, you go into art or graphic design thinking, oh, look at like this cool artwork that make for album covers and movie posters and video games and stuff like that, only to realize the vast majority of the available work is for construction, manufacturing companies and local therapist offices and, you know, just the boring stuff. Yeah, she, as you already know, is a very good, like, leader. Having owned a business for over 10 years herself, she knows all the ins and outs of that. So whatever she ends up doing, I think a leadership role will be best, and is what she's kind of after. Organizational planning, enforcement sort of thing. Ah. I mean, she's already made impressions at school. Just what she's been able to do there and winning big time awards and whatever. It's just how to translate that into something after graduating. Look at me, I'm answering all the questions you should have asked her. Defensible space design, what trees to cut or where to plant so your property doesn't burn in a forest fire. I mean, that's something. Restoration. That's like a land plan. Forestry plan. Excuse me. Gablinkus, thank you. So yeah, as far as the job she was describing about driving a tractor and stuff, because she's a student and it's just a part-time job, she's basically a farmhand. Is essentially, she just picks up all the manual labor jobs that other people don't want to do. She's mowing lawns and watering trees and spraying pesticides. I mean, that's pretty much it, New Kimmel. You should have asked! I mean, somebody asked how we met, which I've already talked about too. Wasn't available to watch the live stream yesterday. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I sometimes wish I should have... 31111! I should have, like, given warning. But then at the same time, there's really no... We just had, like, the afternoon open. We went to those car shows, and we're kind of, like, done with them before we thought we would be, and it was a crappy day outside, so... She's like, I have makeup on. We were already out and about. Eeps. Indeed. Doubles. Oh, that was a spawner. I don't know that it's a spawner. It just might just be some dudes. Nope. Just some guys hanging out. Oh, what else is new with you? I'm the one asking the questions now. Prepping for a move to a different house. Is it in the middle of the street? Hey, jokes. Are you renting? Rental plan. You sold the car you've been trying to sell for a while. Congratulations. Did you sell it on Carvana.com? Not sponsored. On Facebook, and you didn't get murdered. Put that in the W column. Oh. You own your current home, but your parents are moving to Florida. So you're going to buy their house. And then rent your house out. An investment opportunity. I did exactly what Wolfie just did there. I guess I missed the block by a half a block and fell down. Alright, that's a new one. You got a message from a potential buyer that simply said today. That's aggressive. As opposed to the default, is this still available? Soon. Your district managing 6 different casinos. Are they native casinos? They're gas station casinos. Montana only allows 20 machines per casino. Oh. So it's not like a people casino. Like, I'm imagining, like, a roulette table and, like, people in little bow ties dealing cards and shuffling cards. Interesting. I guess being a non-gambler, I had no idea such a thing was a thing. In anywhere, like, other than Las Vegas, where there's machines everywhere. The rise of the machines. Oh, I have a boat. We need pigs. I see a pig. Ork. No, not interested, Wolfie? Murder. $800 max win per game. Interesting. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess the only casinos around here are the ones that are on reservation land owned by the tribes. Get him, Wolfie. Or not. Oh, God. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Where'd that dog go? There's that dog go. Wolfie, this is taking an exorbitant amount of time away from our journey. Hit that cow. Huh! Oh, he moved. Never would have guessed that a cow could move. Okay. I'm trying a new tea that I got at the grocery store. Instead of just buying the one that I know I like. It's alright, it's close. I bought it because it has a lot of the same ingredients as the one I like. But it was a lot cheaper. It is, I think it's called licorice spice. A little bit Christmassy. Oh, I'll give it that much. It's got a little bit of Christmas. Licorice root, cinnamon, orange peel. Ooh. What was our last F3 number? Somebody in chat? Eight three eight eight 608. I wonder, would it even be possible? I mean, with enough time added to the timer to get to 9 million? Seems like a long shot. Or just make it all the way to the Farlands. With 2 hours and 54 minutes left, anything is possible. Chickens. I did end up, we got inspired and we did make the pizza last night. Although I was out of cheese. I only had some cheese left. So we did use, much to, I'm sure, Cone's disappointment, I had leftover American cheese slices that I diced up and added to the mix. Whew. Turned out fine and dandy. Ooh, buddy. Boing. Is it just me, or are we seeing fewer floating blocks of sand lately? I haven't been paying attention. Never had pizza with American cheese. I mean, there was enough sauce and pepperoni and other toppings that it really couldn't tell. It came out a little bit more greasy. I don't know if that was the cheese or the pepperonis. But yeah, honestly, not much. Did you add pineapple? No, we didn't have any pineapple. I did today, however, buy one of those big bags of mozzarella. Your big mozzarella bag. What's a skill you've always wanted to learn and what's stopping you? Well, it's always money that's stopping me. Probably fly a plane. Like, get a pilot's license. I mean, that's, like, ever since I was a kid. Kind of a thing I always wanted to do or was interested in. There's the buddy. Go to flight school. And also some significant anxiety. Just because it's a very formal activity. I mean, not so much the rules. I like a good set of rules and, like, procedures. But it's, like, mostly the radio chatter that, like, scares me. There's, like, a whole different dialogue and dialect that you need to learn in order to be a pilot. Pig or pink sheep to the left? We'll never know. Well, Wolfie's ready to get going. I mean, additionally, I don't know what I would do with that skill. It's not really... Like, I don't want to become like a pilot for hire or like a commercial pilot, so it would just be kind of like a skill to have for the having of it, and like maybe the occasional, like, again, the money, having to rent an airplane to enjoy just a flight for joy's sake. Yeah, you don't have to own a plane. It's kind of like a horse. Like, if you like horse riding, you don't necessarily need to own a horse. But it would help to be friends with somebody who does own horses, or somebody who has a business owning horses. Woo! That you could rent one from, or ride one for cheaper. It helps to be friends with a actual horse who will allow you to ride it. Whoa, I almost fell down there. Move. Oh. Oh, my bed. My tiny little bed. So yeah, that... I think a useful skill would be like a foreign language. But I have trauma. I have college-related foreign language trauma.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
College-related trauma was my band name in college. Kurt jokes.
In college, it would have been funny if it was your band name in high school. Bleep, 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 bleep. What are some of the skills you have always wanted to learn? Spinning the question on you. Spooky noises. Like to learn to speak and read Russian. Interesting. That's a very specific language. Piloting would be neat, but same practicality dilemma. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be practical either, but just, yeah. Like, I barely find the time to do the things I want to do now. Where am I going to find the time, A, to go to pilot school, and B, to then enjoy it afterwards? I'd like to get back to learning Japanese. That's it. Nobody wants to juggle? No jugglers? I guess an instrument, like music. If not piloting and if not learning a language. A music. Like, competency would be nice. Careful, Wolfie. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Won't get. I'm stuck. Huh, there we go. I fell down into the water. Can you delineate a moment when an epiphany irrevocably altered your trajectory of your existential journey? Alright, pump the brakes there. Pump the brakes on those questions. Too many big words. Oh, the boat broke. I'm like, what did I just pick up? I'm gonna need some new pants soon. Are you still a jeans guy with the fancy pants, no wash 'em? I want to be, but none of my jeans still fit me anymore. All the fancy jeans that I purchased. All too small in the waist. But I don't wash them. And that, like, the place I bought them from, like, I don't, like, they were not cheap. But, you know, maybe like $100 per pair of jeans. Which is not, like, on the high end either. But I don't want to go out and buy all new jeans. They were holding a sale, but they didn't have my size. I'm currently wearing my sweatpants that someone bought me on Throne. Hitting the hay. Have a good stream. I did start kind of late, didn't I? But there's no work tomorrow. You don't gotta go to bed. Ah, you live in the UK. Well, then it's like good morning, isn't it? What are you doing up so late? You know what I need? Some torches, torches, torches. You know what? Why don't I just turn them all into torches? Give me some more inventory space. That was a good impression. If I do say so myself and a do. Anything else happening or on the horizon? Anybody? Bueller? Recovering from yesterday. You really put a lot of muscle behind those 100 subs that got us to where we are now. Oh, you're a tier 3 sub too. I gotta send you a... Did I already send you a sticker pack? I don't know what's happening anymore. There's something you can't tell me about just yet? What? Who else have you told? And why don't I get to know? Ah, you had some friends over. You celebrated your 100 sub gift sub. I'll know in a week. Alright, that's ominous. Well, if I didn't say it enough, thank you very much. Probably. That was extraordinarily generous. It was a lottery win. Very exciting. For you, or for everyone? Or for me? It smells like Christmas!
Yeah.
It's my new tea! Probably. It kind of tastes a little bit like Christmas. Ground up Santa. Sprinkles. For your family? Oh, well, I don't care then. You got chosen? Did I spill water? No. I mean, I watered my plants. I might have dripped some water on the ground. Yeah. My only hint is space. You're actually Elon Musk. Get him! Ew. Alright, so he's not going to space with Elon Musk. Got it. What cardinal direction did I choose? I was gonna make a cardinal bird joke there, but I don't really know any cardinal facts. But we're walking west. As is indicated by the direction the sun is setting. Walking towards the setting sun seems more poetic. That's me in a nutshell. You're the one who found the Mars rover. It's in your backyard. Space.
It is a beard, Geordie.
Oh.
A fine, full, dignified beard. One which commands respect and projects thoughtfulness and dignity.
We'll be done by Tuesday.
We'll be done by Tuesday, Lil Sean. Thank you for 80 months in the sub tub. Welcome back with those Bezos bucks. Much appreciated. Spooky noises. Sub tub. Whoop, and get muted. Oh, I've beamed this up. I need to go deeper. There we go. All right. There will be pictures in Discord. It's a safe for work Discord, by the way. I don't know if you're aware. All right, let's go to sleep and back up the world. $64,303.78 megabytes. Wonders, I say. Hey, remember that time somebody said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in chat? And then this is the thing that came up after the fact? As if they knew? As if they knew? Good times. Let's continue a little bit with day 47 of the FLoB-a-thon subathon 2024. We've only gotten 2 subs today. I feel like I'm winning against the timer here. Let's get our wolves ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Hidey hole is secured. The garbage is thrown away. And we are continuing west. That's a lot of woofs. Y'all were on it today. Oh, there's a place right down there, but I can't really see it. Oh well, that's a shame. Sucks to be that particular skeleton that we heard dying. Skeleton. Careful, Wolfie. Oh, that was exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Welcome back. You forgot about the jitter? Oh, you can't ignore it now. Now we are a half a block off. I'm assuming you can see the selection box. Wolfie just pushed me, so it made it a little bit more difficult. Maximum jitter to the FARLANDS. Goodness gracious. Did your monocle pop out? I doth declare. lot of wolves today. A lot of just random wolves that we've come across. Oh yes, I suppose if you're just joining and new to the jitters, the half block offset allows us to sneak an eye through the walls. Only to the west and the east though, not the other direction. Get down here without... No, the blocks are still there. We can't walk through doors. We can see through the door. Ooh. As if the door wasn't there at all. But if closed, it still does not permit us to proceed. Fire! Oh. True, we did. There were some mitigation. Another wolf. See, I told you, there's a lot of weird wolves. A bunch of weird little wolves around here. Sorry. But yeah, being able to see through a block also means that you can spawn in a block if you're wolfy and suffocate. But we had to fix that, and it also caused falling block, sand and gravel would fall and not fall at the same time. It would exist twice at once and then duplicate and cause a bunch of lag. So that we fixed too. But the vision jitters we did not fix. That was a stylistic choice. Okay. The timer is dipping. Dawn on the final 2 hours. Of this year's subathon. Definitely for the first time. Definitely did not start the stream from here yesterday. We can really be done by Tuesday. Did last year's end on a Tuesday? I don't remember. No, I purposefully made the hidey hole that way so that I could fall on these blocks without taking damage. I'm learning my lessons. I'm a pro video gamer. Spooky noises. Alright, I just got word. Or maybe he messaged me earlier and I just missed it. But our 3,000 sub goal to play PUBG with Cone. Repo man mode. Tomorrow, noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Wait, is that 3, 2, 1, noon? Yes, noon! At high noon, we repossess. We return to the PUBGs. For the first time in ages. Will it be pacifist? I don't know. That depends on how well Repo Man goes. We might be able to squeeze in a pacifist mode there. Will the timer be going down during PUBG? Probably not. Depending on where we're at the end of today's stream. I don't really want it to end while we're playing a not FARLANDS or Bust game. And as an aside, I don't know if Cone has already used his bounty, but I have a bounty to play PUBG. So, the more the merrier, please. For maximum bountiful Bezos bucks my way. I'll even add it to the the Twitch schedule. The oft-used Kurt J. Max Twitch schedule page. Which means I gotta install PUBG. Now they're promoting the return to the original map. Erangel, whatever. But like, to the first version of the map, which I don't know that I ever played. Does it even have vehicles? Or I feel like we're just gonna have to play like one of the other maps with vehicles. I mean, we've played it since they've added other maps. But now there's like a ton more maps. And by a ton, I mean like maybe 4. I don't know, honestly. Why PUBG and not Fortnite? PUBG was just the first one we played, and then the one that everybody was playing. In particular, I'm kind of put off of gun games these days. But Fortnite more so, because it's very cartoonish and kid-like and happy kid. But there's also a bunch of guns, real types of guns and things, and that contrast really throws me off. A desert island. Whoa, okay. Murder. What do you do with the screenshots you take? I use them for my thumbnails on YouTube. And for the memories. Ooh. Memories. Nothing more than memories. Isn't that how the song goes? Na 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 na. We're flying through. No, that song is stuck in my head. I can't get rid of it. It's a little more sad. I don't know. That's from like Cats or something weird like that, isn't it? I'd never seen, nor do I know Cats the musical. I only know that song because my grandma had like a little What are those called? You know, a wind-up thing. A wind-up with the thing, like, ding, ding, ding. You know, the ding, ding, ding thing. I'm sure there's a specific word for those things. Like a music box? Music box. Let's go with music box. Yeah, she had one of those. And that was the tune it played. But I can't honestly remember it now. Because I've got, we're flying through the air, stuck in my head. I figured it would have a more technical name than music box, like some sort of automographophone or something, you know? Oh, that's lava. I know it when I see it. Oop, that sounded like a baby zombie. An Autoglockenspielen. Is that seriously? Oh, okay. That sounds like a thing. That's a boat. That's a boat. That's a bed. This has been boat or bed. I see you've played Bodie Betty before. The popular device, best known today as a music box, developed from musical snuff boxes of the 18th century and were originally called...
You really are the most devious bastard in New York City.
That's what they were
Dang
called.
Twitch not giving me a notification. I demand a refund of this website.
Potamisium, thank you for 66 months in the subtub. Subtub! Put that in a music box. They were originally called a carillon à musique, French for chimes of music. French. Memories, blah 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 blah. Now I remembered it. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Boo 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 boo. I assure you, the music box was a little bit more in tune. Be big. Oh, that was a big bit of damage you just took there, Wolfie. I don't know what you did. I feel like we should go back for these pigs really quick. No? Spooky noises. Spooky pig murder. And not a single ham hock amongst them. The same tune your old music box played. There was a fire sale on Memories music boxes, I guess. I think that was the one I liked playing with because the box or figure or whatever it came in was broken. So it was just the music part, so I could see all like the inner workings of like the spinning tube and a little chime note doohickeys. Gotta love a spinning tube. Comb? Are there technical words for the parts of a carillon en musique? The comb is a thing what pluck the notches on the spinning tube. Yes. Spinning tube is the technical term. It was see-through. Well, maybe that was the case. I just remember seeing the inner workings of it. Maybe it wasn't broken. Maybe it was like see-through. Maybe we had the same one. All right, I guess I don't. Well, that doesn't work. That sounds righter. That sounds more correct. Now, did we already do... We mustn't have. Like a full segment? We still have 3 more beds to go. Wolfie. Our parents and their parents were really into that stuff, weren't they? Tchotchkes, as it was. I mean, I say this, having a Lego International Space Station, a large robot wearing a cloak. And other stuff on my shelves. But listen, I'm not the one on trial here. Some things are a little more timeless, though, like, I'd argue. Like our robot figure, I'd say. No, I mean, just like a lot of, like, crystal sculptures. Those precious moments figures. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, the Lego and robot probably fall under the category more of a hobby because you assemble them yourself versus a precious moments porcelain figure that you just take out of the box and then dust. It collects dust. Yeah, China cabinets were really big deals. Put some stuff on display. Wolfie does not fit in the boat. This version of the game only had one seat in the boat. Yeah, I wonder what was up with that. There must have been some sort of... What am I doing? I mean to be making beds, not boats. I mean, I can't also make boats. There must have been some big corporation out there convincing people they needed to buy China cabinets and little trinkety crystals to put in there. Probably big oil. Snow globe salesman. Snow globes! I forgot about snow globes. Remember snow globes? Before the great snow globe disaster of 1997. People give those away for free, Weatherman. You gotta check out free Craigslist. Glass display cases from stores that have closed down. I mean, like, IKEA sells them, too. Like, there's, like, IKEA shelves that you can get, like, the glass door attachment to. Yeah, like, when my grandma died, I got a box of some of that stuff. I mean, there was one crystal that I liked when I was a little kid that she gave me, which is of sentimental value, but it's still in the box. I don't, like, take it out and put it on display or anything like that. My sentiments. We don't got China cabinet money. Is anybody else's parents, at the risk of my mom watching this right now, is like getting rid of all that stuff and trying to give them to you? Last time I visited my mom, I came home with bird figures and one of those rocks with the stuff inside of them. Garnets or whatever. Geodes, thank you. That's the one. Oh, sweet. Hey, full circle, New Kimmel. New full circle. You're gonna buy your parents' house. They don't even gotta send it to you. It's there already. In the china cabinet. As long as they don't increase the price of the house because of it. You want Christmas stuff. Yeah. I don't feel like our Christmas stuff... Like, we had Christmas trees and ornaments and stuff like that. But it didn't sustain any significance. I think I have one of my old Christmas ornaments from when I was a kid. I don't know, some birthday. It's a baseball bat and like a baseball and a glove sort of thing. Do you want this? I think most of the stuff is gone from my dad's house, which is where I grew up. But yeah, I would get either on phone calls or text messages. Do you want this? There's a box full of poetry you wrote in high school, and I'm like, God, burn it. It never existed. Remove it from the face of the planet. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, when parents die, I guess, I don't know, I mean, everybody's different, but I wouldn't foresee being in a situation where me or my siblings would fight with each other over stuff. I mean, that kind of happened when my grandparents died. There was like, oh, she took this. Oh, I saw that at their house. That's like, okay, I guess. For my, what I'm leaving behind for someone to inherit is my collectible bundle of 300 different USB cables of various and some obsolete interfaces. That's the legacy I leave behind. Well, yeah, I can't bring myself to get rid of any of them because I'm like, oh, what if I need some? Like, what if I need to charge something that takes micro USB. S video cable. You never know when I'll need that. Copper wire can be removed and sold at a scrapyard. I don't think that there's enough copper to make that worthwhile. Here's your 3 cents. USB-B? What is USB-B? Oh, the square one. Yeah, which is different. There's like a USB-B for USB 3 that has like a different notch on it, like an extra notch on the top. I don't know what that's called. Ooh. Pretty neat. The aliens have come. Wah. USB 3? USB 3 BO. Get in there, Wolfie. Go up the tube. Get abducted. Speaking of alien abductions, we're on season 6 of the X-Files, and boy howdy, were there a couple of stinkers there where you could tell the writers really needed to wrap up all the open threads that they left with the smoking man. That they really just meatballed together. I mean, I still do have my flatbed scanner, my Epson scanner, in a box upstairs. I'm waiting for the mushroom episode, the mycelium episode. I feel like that was a good one. I feel like now, knowing what we know about mycelium, that should be an interesting thing to rewatch. You have a scanner keyboard combo. What? What? In what universe do we need both of those items combined? Office compactness, but desk clutteredness. That's like, you can't move your keyboard around. Oh, it's not a flatbed scanner, it's pass-through? Alright, I see. That, I mean, that doesn't make more sense, but that makes more sense. So it's more for, like, scanning documents than, say, pictures. I guess before there was OCR, maybe? So, like, you had to dictate with the keyboard that's there? Thus negating the reason for scanning it anyway? Oh, it came with OCR, and the keyboard was for fixing all the errors. Because it didn't have AI. I scanned a lot of stuff for art degree, because I got one that had a built-in, a built-in film, like camera 35mm film, actually multiple types of film that had adapters. Adapter in the hood, so there was like a backlight, a tray that you'd put your film in, your film negatives, and then scan in. I remember buying it in college, going to Best Buy or wherever I bought it, and then on the bus, and then coming home on the bus with this giant scanner box on my lap. Yeah, like I said, I don't use the scanner anymore, but I did a long time ago buy just a black and white laser printer. Like 10 years ago, if not more. 14 years ago, maybe. Probably only bought 2 printer cartridges since then that cost more than the cost of the printer when I originally bought it, but I wonder if you can even get a scanner driver for Windows 10 or 11. I've not even tried. I've not ever tried. I imagine, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I imagine it might just like recognize it and like be built in. Just as like a interface device. Because like the scanner doesn't do much aside from like provide you with the image. It's you just open up a Photoshop or whatever. You know what I need? I need wooden planks. And there are nary a few trees around here, so let's But yeah, I guess the difficult thing is how would I activate and use the film scanning aspect of because of all this film photography I'm doing. Epson scan. Epson V600. I forgot what mine was called. I don't know what that one is, but oh, now I am encumbered with too much wood. $120 left on the timer. We still got another bed. How much time do I waste on this journey? Stopping and checking my inventory. For like the same thing 3 times in a row. Until it like finally dawns on me that I needed wool. Yep, I'm sure that's exactly how it's gonna happen. Whew. Well, we're getting close to a new month. Maybe you can spend a lot of money in June. If we make it there. Birthday month-a-thon. I wear down my fists doing that. Oh. No fields look very weird underneath. Neat. He moved again. Let's just say I got him. I've seen no evidence to the contrary.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead. Leave her alone!
Cisco Cyborg. Welcome to the subtub.
Good tea. Nice house.
Kurt sub Kurt dance.
And X Garaia, thank you for 4 months in the subtub. Both here on the Prime sub. Bezos Bucks. Much appreciated. Subtub. Did y'all coordinate your subs to happen at the same time on purpose?
Oh, it's you.
Don't be so happy to see me.
All right, I won't.
ZK, it's you. Thank you for 74 months in the subtub. ZK. Everybody doing all right, ZK? Y'all are out of the tornado zone, hopefully? All what's going on down yonder?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Pipe train. Just heat advisories now. Oh, fantastic. We need some of that up here.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I am still kicking, Cisco Cyborg, which is how I've chosen to pronounce the way you spell your name. Hype train. Feels like 112 in May. I mean, I'll take 30 of those, and that'll be more comfortable for you. That's more what I meant. I'll just take a fraction. A slice of the pie.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
That's what she says.
That's what she says.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Bits and bits and bits and bits and bits. Get those rare emotes from the hype train. Rare, never before seen hype train emotes. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I hear water flowing underground. Nope, another cobble generator. Let's see if I can see through the mountain, but it seems pretty thick. Well, one of the sub-goals was to go looking for diamonds. You know what? Well, I guess I don't have a choice. And we were... It doesn't work because diamonds are enclosed in blocks, and you can only see air blocks when looking through the X-ray vision. But we were able to see a diamond in a cave when we were down already at diamond layer-ish. God, this is... Huh. Hi! Careful, Wolfie. No, don't go back up. That's not the right thing to do. Where's my bucket? That's not a bucket. That's a bucket. Oh God. Oh, Wolfie. Oh boy. Oh, did I hear he splash in? I don't know where this is taking me, but I hope it's somewhere good. Ah. Perfect. Well done, Wolfie. Only 45 seconds left on that hype train. And that's where you took damage. All right. Which won't let you buy bits. I got an emote. You're not doing it on mobile, are you? Never buy nothing on mobile. This ain't my first bit rodeo. Let's make it to this next outcropping. Set up the hidey hole. Okay, that scared me. I thought there was lava. Have a seat, Wolfie. Solid stone hidey hole. Only the highest security measures put into place here for FARLANDS or bust. All right. Let's go to sleep. And etc. Check on the world save. Ooh, not a decimal amongst us. 64,376 point not megabytes.